So I have a theory about why Donald Trump won the 2024 election and why the Democrats were so surprised that he won and that Kamala Harris lost. So I have a theory, which is that there are two types of people in this world. One type of person is what I would call a floor picker upper, and the other type of person is what I would call a floor thrower outer. So let's say, for example, that you're eating some food and it falls on the floor by accident. The floor picker upper will pick up the food and put it back on their plate and just go back to eating it. Whereas the floor thrower outer will pick up the food and be like, oh my God, this has been on the floor. This is disgusting. I need to throw this food out. So here's what this election boiled down to. Donald Trump was this really delicious slice of cake that everyone had a taste of and enjoyed. But Donald Trump fell on the floor. He was a slice of cake that had fallen on the floor. And so Kamala's argument was this cake has been on the floor. You cannot eat this cake. You have to throw this cake out. And so Kamala Harris was like this slice of really bad tasting, bland bread that had very little nutritional value, and people had been eating it for days and days, and they'd gotten sick of it, didn't want any more of this bread. But her argument was, no, you have to eat the bread. You can't go back to eating the cake because the cake has been on the floor. The cake is disgusting. And I mean, why was Donald Trump on the floor? Because he's Donald Trump. That's who he is. So, what this election showed is that America is a nation of floor picker uppers. If the cake falls on the floor, we will pick it up and we will eat it. Even though it is disgusting, it's been on the floor. It's been on the floor where there's a carpet that's right near the door where people, wipe their feet when they come in. Only God knows what was on that floor that that cake has come into contact with. We don't care. We'll pick up the cake and we'll start eating the cake because it's delicious. And that is what Donald Trump was. And that is the reason why he won the election. And that is the reason why the Democrats can't understand, what his appeal was. They think that you should eat the bread. They think that you should, throw the cake out. So that's my theory that explains the 2024 election. And thank you for watching this video. And please subscribe if you enjoyed this. Thank you.